For me, the most significant thing that we've accomplished this year that I certainly feel like I've contributed to is to get a public discourse going around what social amenities are in our community that we need. Council previous to us, all councils previous to us have never undertaken a citywide conversation where people have identified and prioritized what the social amenities are. So that's everything from pools to concert halls, trails, spray parks, rec fields. I mean, the list is on. It's about 200 items all total. And so that work has finally been done, and it helped inform the basis of the capital budget, and it will be the thing that we debate in January about how we're going to proceed with the information we got from the public. Huge. The other thing that I've been able to work on is, many people aren't aware, but I'm the chair of the audit committee, and I have been the chair since the last election, and I'm pleased to be able to do that work because it's really important to me that the public understand the financial position of the city. And you remember the last several elections, the public really did not understand the financial position of the city. They don't know how to speak about it. They don't know how much we have in reserves, how much our capital projects are, how things are unfolding. So as the chair of the audit committee, we've worked very hard this year to start to define a work plan and develop a series of metrics that are understandable for council, for administration, and for the public. And we'll be looking at those next year. So we'll be able to talk about things like how much reserve do we have per capita in this city, not just how much debt do we have per capita. It's a little known fact, for example, that we have more reserves in the bank than we have debt. People didn't know that. But there's a whole series of metrics that are out there that describe the financial state of our city, and I think it's important that people know that we're extremely well served by our financial situation. The next most significant thing for me is the work that we've done in Riverlands, and for those that know me, know that I've been involved in the development of Riverlands since 2000. So for me to finally see the changes to Taylor Drive and the pedestrian access to Riverlands, the demolition of the buildings, the passing of the capital budget, which includes the cultural center, the pedestrian access that we're going to have all the way down Alexander Way, all of those things will contribute significantly to the development of Riverlands. And Riverlands is in the heart of our community, and it's sitting there as one of the most prime pieces of real estate and earning us no money. So from strictly an economic point of view, having that onto the books and having us doing development in there is going to have a significant tax implication where we can serve our citizens better. So there's two sides to that story. One is developing new amenities that we need. And the second one is increasing our tax base. For example, many people don't know that 50% of the revenues that come in from our taxes come from the downtown core and the little surrounding areas. That's huge. So when we can increase the amount of utilization of our vacant properties and lands in our city, we can have a more sustainable city. So over the past year, I've been serving as a board member for the Federation of Canadian Municipalities, and that's an organization that represents 92% of municipalities across the country. Over 2004 municipalities belong to it. And we are a national voice to the federal government to talk to them about municipal issues and what they are. This last year has been quite significant as we've started to think about how we'll position municipalities as we go into the 2015 election. So right now we have underway, and it's very exciting, and every citizen can participate in it. We have a program called Hometown Proud, and it's a website people can go to, and they can find it under hometownproud.fcm.ca, and they can go on there, post a picture of what makes them feel proud about their city, and write a little story. And as they do that, we're getting stories and pictures and images from across the country, and we're being able to use that data to give a sort of an overall national perspective of what's important to municipalities, and that will inform our conversations with all four political parties as we go into the next election. I'll also mention with the Hometown Proud campaign that people can win prizes for their stories. So they're giving away 2 tickets to bring 2 people back to their hometown on Air Canada.